Mr. Corsi here. In this question we're asked to find this integral. It's the integral of 6 root x minus 4x to the minus 3 plus 5. Now, rules for integration. Remember, we've got rules that say if we have x to a power and we're integrating that, we'll increase the index by 1 and divide by the new index. Remember to always, in these cases, add a constant of integration. That's basically the main rule that we'd need in this case. Now we look at this and we notice that root x is not written as a power of x. So we have to change that to a power of a number, and that's a half. Remember, root x times root x by definition is x, and x to the half times x to the half. We add the indices, you get x to the half of plus a half is 1. That gives us x. So we can write this as 6x to the half. The rest of this is okay. We'll have a problem with the 5, which we'll need to deal with in a minute. So it's now in a form that we can integrate. So let's go ahead. 6x, increase the index by 1. Now we're adding 2 halves to 1 half. We should get 3 halves. And divide by that index. We'll sort all this out in a minute. Let's move on to the next one. Minus 4 times x. Increase the index by 1. Now negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. Watch that one. An awful lot of mistakes made in this. Negative 3 plus 1, you'd be negative 2. So increase the index to negative 2 and divide by the new index. Plus 5, well, what happens when we integrate 5? Well, think of the reverse. If we differentiate 5x, we'll end up with x. And differentiation is always the reverse process of integration, apart from the plus c, which we'd have to add in. So integrating 5, we get 5x plus c. Always remember the constant of integration. And this just begs for a bit of simplification. If we double top and bottom, we'll get 12 x to the 3 over 2 over, and that will get rid of this divide by 2, and we'll be left with 3. A bit of cancelling in a minute. Minus, and this fraction's negative, so we'll get a plus 4 over 2. 2 into 4 goes 2, so there's a division there that we can do. We'll need to deal with that x to negative 2 in a little minute. Plus 5x plus c. So there's a 2 into 4 gets me 2, with a minus a negative number gives me that plus there. So finally 3 into 12 goes 4. We'll do that, division. 4x to the 3 over 2 plus 2x to the negative 2 plus 5x plus c. Now that's a perfectly healthy answer. You get full marks for that. Another form of that, which is not necessary, but is to say that the divide by 2 there is a square root. The numbers in the bottom, roots, powers at the top. So it's root x cubed. And this one could be written as 2 over x to the positive 2 plus 5x plus c. That's not necessary to gain the marks in that question. So it's just a wee bit of extra gymnastics. You're just showing off a wee bit. But that's the answer to the question there. That's Mr. Corsi signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video.